Prince Harry and Meghan Markle captivated the world as they wed in a dazzling ceremony at Windsor Castle, promising a modern royal romance that would transcend tradition. By July 2025, however, their Montecito dream has imploded, leaving them teetering on the edge of financial ruin and, according to insiders, a looming divorce. Once heralded for their $100 million Netflix deal and global influence, the Sussexes now face a stark reality: failed projects, dwindling funds, and a strained marriage buckling under the weight of their ambition. From a lavish mansion to whispers of bankruptcy, their rapid descent has shocked even their fiercest critics. This article explores how Meghan and Harry lost their empire and now risk losing each other, set against the backdrop of a monarchy thriving without them and a Hollywood that has turned its back. When Harry and Meghan stepped back from royal duties in 2020, they envisioned a self-made empire in Montecito, California, anchored by their $14.65 million mansion. With a $9.5 million mortgage, monthly payments of $50,000, $100,000, and $2.3 million in annual security costs, the property is a symbol of their ambition and their financial peril. Add to that Meghan's penchant for luxury Chanel gowns, private jets, and a staff of chefs, nannies, and PR experts, and their expenses spiral into the millions. Insiders told Radar Online in 2025, "They're burning through cash faster than they can earn it. Bankruptcy is a real threat unless they make drastic cuts." Their financial woes are compounded by a lack of income. Harry's inheritance from Princess Diana and the Queen Mother, estimated at $26 million, is dwindling, and residuals from his memoir, Spare a 2023 bestseller, are slowing as public interest fades. Meghan's rumored memoir, pitched as a tell-all, faces skepticism from publishers wary of her repetitive royal narrative. Without steady revenue, the couple's lavish lifestyle is unsustainable, creating a pressure cooker that threatens not just their bank account but their marriage. The Sussexes' $100 million Netflix deal, signed in 2020, was meant to cement their Hollywood stardom. Promised as a trove of never-before-heard royal stories, it instead delivered flops that failed to resonate. With Love, Meghan, a lifestyle show launched in 2025, garnered only 5.3 million views, ranking 383rd globally, while Polo limped to 500,000 views, ranked 3,436th. Their most anticipated project, Meet Me at the Lake, announced in August 2024, remains stalled. No director, no cast, no production timeline. Newsweek reported Netflix quietly shelved a second season of With Love, Meghan, signaling the deal's collapse. By September 2025, Netflix will not renew the contract, leaving the Sussexes without their primary income stream. Co-CEO Ted Sarandos, once a supporter, has distanced himself, with insiders noting the couple's glacial production pace and lack of marketable content. A proposed first-look deal offering no guaranteed funds is a polite exit strategy, locking them into pitching ideas to Netflix first while limiting their flexibility. Page 6 quoted a source, "They had 5 years to deliver hits. They gave us recycled royal drama and no viewers. Netflix is done." Beyond Netflix, Hollywood has turned its back on the Sussexes. Their Spotify deal, worth $20 million, ended in 2023 after Archetypes produced one lackluster season. Meghan's lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, launched in 2024 with jam and rosé, but trademark disputes and poor sales have stalled it. Archewell, their charity, saw income drop from $5.8 million to $4.4 million, with over 24 staff exits since 2020 reflecting internal chaos. Even Paramount Plus, linked to Meghan's friend Shonda Rhimes, has shown no interest, with studios wary of their track record of overhyped, under-delivered projects. The couple's lack of hits, no viral moments, no standout podcasts, no compelling shows has eroded their relevance. Former Spotify executive Bill Simmons labeled them grifters in 2023, a sentiment echoed in 2025 by industry insiders. US Weekly noted, "Meghan thought her title would open every door, But Hollywood demands results, not royalty. Social media reflects this shift, with fans tiring of their curated Instagram posts and PR-driven family photos. Time to deflect bad press. A 2025 poll by Mirror found 89% of 6,123 respondents view them as irrelevant, a far cry from their 2018 global adoration. As their empire crumbles, whispers of divorce grow louder. Insiders claim Meghan's billionaire ambitions clash with Harry's discomfort in the Hollywood hustle. Meghan's driven by wealth and status, a source told Radar Online. Harry's lost, out of his depth, and resents the chaos. Their mismatched goals, her relentless pursuit of fame versus his yearning for purpose, have bred tension. Friends have distanced themselves, and Meghan's mother, Doria Ragland, reportedly stepped back, frustrated by their endless drama. Iberdink 2. Staff turnover paints a grim picture. Over 24 employees, including PR experts and assistants, have quit since 2020, citing a toxic work environment. Newsweek's royal correspondent suggested the couple return to small-scale charity work to rebuild trust. But Meghan's focus on glitz, evident in her failed lifestyle brand, shows little appetite for humility. Harry's legal battles, including a £1.5 million security lawsuit against the UK Home Office, add stress, with the case risking dismissal over questionable witness payments. These pressures, combined with financial strain, have pushed their marriage to the brink, with Page 6 reporting separate public appearances and strained interactions at events. While the Sussexes falter, the royal family thrives. Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, embody duty and resilience, living at Adelaide Cottage near Windsor with their 3 children. William's Earthshot Prize and Catherine's mental health initiatives, launched in 2025, have earned global praise, while their poised appearance at a July 2025 state banquet for President Macron projected stability. King Charles, battling cancer, has sidelined Harry, omitting him from speeches and events, cementing William as the monarchy's future. Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, quietly champions women's rights, her understated service, a stark contrast to Meghan's high-profile flops. The monarchy's streamlined narrative focused on William, Catherine, and Charles has restored public trust, with a 2025 poll showing 90% approval for William and Catherine among 432 respondents. Harry's absence, once a wound, is now a footnote, as the royal family moves forward without the Sussexes' drama. Their accusations in Spare and Harry and Meghan, from William's alleged altercations to Charles's emotional distance, have lost impact, drowned out by their own failures. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's rapid fall from royal rebels to a couple facing divorce amid financial ruin is a cautionary tale of ambition unchecked. Their $100 million Netflix deal, once a ticket to Hollywood stardom, collapsed under the weight of flops like With Love, Meghan and Meet Me at the Lake. With no hits, no relevance, and mounting bills for their Montecito mansion, their empire has crumbled, exposing a marriage strained by Meghan's billionaire dreams and Harry's Hollywood unease. As William and Catherine lead a thriving monarchy, the Sussexes' story, once a fairy tale, is now a tragedy of squandered potential. Their looming divorce, if it comes, will mark the final chapter of a dream that burned too bright and fell too fast, leaving them with only the echoes of what might have been.